The Country Mouse and His City Friend. Once upon a time, a mouse named Matt lived in a beautiful village. Matt was a content and simple mouse who had spent his entire life in the peaceful countryside. He lived in a cozy burrow under a towering oak tree, where he had plenty of delicious grains and fresh berries to feast upon. One bright and sunny morning, as Matt was enjoying his breakfast, he heard a faint tapping at his burrow's entrance. Curious, he scampered over to see who could be visiting him so early in the day. To his surprise, a stylish and well-groomed mouse named Vincent stood there, dressed in elegant attire.
Good day, my dear friend. I am Vincent, the city mouse. And I've heard tales of your delightful village and its charming simplicity. I thought I'd visit you and share some of my city delights with you.
Matt, though taken aback by Vincent's appearance and manners, welcomed his new friend. He invited Vincent inside his humble burrow and offered him some freshly picked berries and grains. Vincent, however, turned up his nose at the simple fare.
Oh, my dear Matt. While this countryside is undoubtedly picturesque, you truly have no idea what you're missing in the city. Let me show you the wonders of urban life.
With that, Vincent opened his bag, revealing an array of exquisite cheeses, nuts, and fine wines. Matt had never seen such delicacies before and was both intrigued and tempted by the spread. He reluctantly agreed to accompany Vincent on a journey to the city. The two mice embarked on an adventure that took them through dense forests, across winding rivers, and eventually to the heart of the bustling city. Matt couldn't help but marvel at the towering buildings, bright neon lights, and city life's constant hustle and bustle. It was a stark contrast to the peaceful village he called home. Vincent introduced Matt to a world of gourmet restaurants, luxurious apartments, and extravagant parties. Matt was captivated by the city's glamour and excitement, but he couldn't shake a feeling of uneasiness. One fateful night, as Matt and Vincent were rummaging through a restaurant's garbage bins for a late-night snack, they suddenly heard a menacing hiss. Turning around, they came face to face with a hungry cat, its eyes gleaming in the darkness. Terrified, Matt and Vincent scampered for their lives, their hearts pounding with fear. They darted through narrow alleyways, raced up drain pipes, and narrowly escaped the cat's clutches by squeezing through a tiny hole. It was a harrowing ordeal, and they were both left panting and shaken. As they caught their breath, Matt and Vincent realized the gravity of the situation. They had narrowly escaped becoming a cat's dinner, and the city's dangers had become all too apparent. Vincent, with newfound humility, turned to Matt and said,
My dear friend, I've shown you the wonders of the city, but I now see the beauty of your village life, and I understand its value. Let's return to your peaceful village.
Matt agreed wholeheartedly, and they journeyed back to the countryside. When they arrived, Matt felt an overwhelming sense of relief and joy. He realized that he was truly content with the simple pleasures of life that his village provided. Vincent, now appreciating the village's charm and safety, decided to stay and embrace the peaceful life. Matt cherished the memories of their journey but was grateful to be back home in his cozy burrow, surrounded by the beauty and tranquility of the village, where the only luxury he needed was the warmth of friendship and the simple pleasures of life, far away from the hungry cat that had reminded them of the importance of home.